Excuse me, are you Adam Graham?
The very same. And this is my old-time radio snack wagon.
Welcome to the old-time radio snack wagon, where we serve up a bite-sized portion of old-time radio. And now, here's your snack wagon host, Adam Graham.
Today we're serving up a snack from the radio factory of Anne and Frank Hummert. Those who listen to my Great Detectives podcast associate them with series like Mr. Chameleon and Mr. Keen Tracer of Lost Persons, as well as the various adult soap operas that those programs have similarity to in style. However, the Hummerts had a far broader legacy. We played one of their music programs on the Amazing World of Radio around Christmas time. Today we turn to a program that was originally targeted towards juvenile audiences. It had a couple big hits in this area with Jack Armstrong, the All-American Boy, and also Terry and the Pirates. However, we're focusing on when they brought Popeye the Sailor Man to radio in 1935. There are a few episodes of this series circulating to choose from, but I chose one that gave a look at Popeye's classic cast and featured as many of them as possible, as well as Sonny the Delivery Boy, a character who was created original for radio. So here, from November 14th, 1935, is Popeye and the Gang at the Zoo.
All hands on deck. Here's Popeye.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I am what I am 'cause I am what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Wheatina's his diet. He asks you to try it with Popeye the Sailor Man. Letters, letters, letters from boys and girls everywhere. You just ought to see old Popeye's morning mail. It seems like all the boys want to be football players, and they're eating Popeye's favorite cereal because it makes muscle. And it looks like the girls all want to grow up in a hurry and be young ladies, so they eat Wheatina too, because Wheatina's regular growing food. And my, the roses it puts into their cheeks. Yes, sir. And, boy, how good it tastes. Well, any other boys and girls want muscle or want to go France? Okay, tell Mother you want that delicious Wheatina tomorrow. Midst peanuts and popcorn, we find Popeye, Wimpy, Olive, and Matey visiting at the zoo. All hands are having one grand and glorious time. They've just walked up to the camel's cage.
Well, blow me down. Has you ever seen the likes of such a peculiar animal?
Gosh, Popeye, those bumps on his back look just like your muscles.
Arf, arf, arf. If I had muscles that big, I could never get me shirt on.
I heard that a camel can go 9 days without water.
Tut, tut. A trivial feat. Going 9 days without hamburgers would be an accomplishment worthy of my admiration.
Wimpy, you're just plain ignorant. Dumb animals never eat fried hamburgers.
Perhaps that's why they are called dumb animals.
Popeye, do you think the camel will like some peanuts?
Now you has me stumped, matey. I know squirrels and elephants eat peanuts, but I never see the camel eat 'em.
Well, I'll see if this one does.
I am proud of you, matey. On account you wants to share what you got with others.
Here, camel, would you like a peanut?
In camel language, he means desist. Stop. Quit that.
Be careful, matey. Don't stick your hand in the cage. Oh, he won't hurt me. But I guess Popeye is right. He don't like peanuts.
Would that I were in a cage and the good public came to feed me hamburgers.
Come on, all hands. After the elephant cage so Matey can feed him the peanuts.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that funny animal. Do you hear what I hear?
Well, I'm a blasted swab. If that funny-looking mutt in the cage ain't a-larfing at us.
'Tis a member of the laughing hyena species.
You mean an animal that can really laugh?
Now I ask you, Olive, does that four-legged oof sound like he was crying?
Well, for lamb's sakes, what's he laughing at?
He has just seen Popeye's face.
I says pooey to you, Wimpy. You ain't never won no beauty contest.
Popeye, does a hyena laughing mean a dog barking?
Well, it's about the same thing, matey, I figures.
I figure yonder elephants await their peanuts.
Hooray! For once, Wimpy is thinking of somebody else's stomach.
'Twould appear I were a noble soul.
We set the course straight for the elephant's cage.
Popeye, elephants are awful big. I wonder if one bag of peanuts will be enough.
Well, matey, we make sure. We stops at this stand and we buys more peanuts. Ahoy there. 6 bags of peanuts for matey here.
Okay, here you are, kid.
God, thanks, Popeye.
Forget it, matey. What can I buy you, Olive?
Boss, we got a spongy cake, Angela cake, and a stomach cake.
Oh, dear. I'll just take a glass of lemonade.
Okay, lady, come right up. There you are, kid.
Popeye, Popeye, that sizzling, that beautiful fragrance, that intoxicating aroma.
What are you talking about, Wimpy?
Look, mid slowly frankfurters lie lordly hamburgers.
So they is.
Popeye, don't torture me.
I don't understand you, Wimpy.
Popeye, you're a fiend. Peanuts for matey, lemonade for Olive. But what? Oh, what for Wimpy?
Does you want some peanuts?
Peanuts? Peanuts he offers me. Popeye, this kind gentleman also sells the hamburgers.
Oh, does you want a hamburger, Wimpy?
Zounds, he toys with me. How can you be so cruel? My craving for those luscious hamburgers has me faint.
You like for to have hamburger, sport?
So, this is a plot to rob me of my sanity.
Popeye, I think Wimpy does want a hamburger.
Matey, I has me suspicions. That's what he's trying to tell us.
I feel the beast in me rising.
Why don't you try a glass of this lemonade, Wimpy? It's delicious.
Demons, all of you.
All right. Hey, mister, see if Wimpy will eat a hamburger.
Okay, boss. Coming right up.
I am trembling with anticipated ecstasy.
Here you go, sport.
1,000 thanks, royal purveyor of heavenly delectables. Oh, glorious hamburger, only J. Wellington Wimpy can appreciate your scrumptious vitamins.
Gee, Wimpy ate that hamburger fast.
A pity such hamburger were not twins, perchance even quintuplets.
Here's your money, mister.
How do you like that? Thanks, boss.
My friends, we set sail for the elephant cage. Weigh anchor, all hands.
Oh, look, there's the elephant. Goodness gracious, aren't they enormous? Oh, boy, I hope they didn't have their dinner yet.
I am flabbergasted. One of them monsters on me barge, and she'd hit Davy Jones' locker.
A huge mammal indeed.
Hey, Jumbo, come over here. Look what I got for you. Isn't he heavy?
I pity some poor swab's foot he steps on.
Here's some peanuts for you, Jumbo.
Low me down. He sucks them up like a vacuum cleaner.
Isn't it cute the way he curls up his trunk and blows them into his mouth? Here you are, Jumbo. I got some more for you.
Oh, look, all the little children playing piggyback on yonder elephant.
Where? Oh, look, Popeye. Look at all the kids.
I am surprised. Riding an elephant?
Please, Popeye, can I go for a ride?
Sure, matey.
Now, Popeye, it's too dangerous for the child. Aw, gee, all the other kids are doing it.
Stow your fears, Olive. If the other young ones can ride the elephant, so can matey.
Oh, boy, thanks, Popeye. Come on, then can't you bring the elephant over here?
Nay, Mohammed must go to the mountain.
Full speed ahead before it's too late. Come on. Avast there, Captain. Don't weigh anchor yet. Matey's coming aboard.
Sorry, just finished the last trip. Time for the elephants to go in now.
Aw, shucks, I wanted a ride.
And you get your ride. I buys all your tickets, mister.
Well, I guess once more around won't hurt.
Boy, oh boy. Give me a hand, Popeye.
The elephant will lift you up, matey, with his trunk.
Here, Jumbo, put your trunk around the lad. Up you go.
Gosh, it's high up here.
Anybody else going?
Olive, I think you better board the craft with matey.
Me?
The steed awaits, Miss Oil.
Oh, Popeye, is it safe?
Sure, just like riding in me barge.
Will he squeeze me when he lifts me off?
Nah, come on. Up you goes.
Oh, please, Mr. Elephant. Oh. Popeye, I'm scared. Don't worry, Alice, I'm here.
All set?
High tide, Captain. You can shove off.
Gracious, what's that?
Ah, a junior rodent. Greetings, Mickey.
Hey, look out. It's a mouse.
A little mousey can't hurt you none.
But elephants are deathly afraid of mice.
Oh, it's getting rough.
I can't hold the elephant.
Give me that rope.
Go away, naughty mouse.
Boy, this is like riding a bucket trunk.
Stand still, you elephant.
Popeye, hold him.
Look out. The rope.
The blasted rope busket.
Ride him, cowboy.
He's running wild.
The elephant can't run out of the cage. I'll catch him when he comes around.
You can't do that. You'll be killed.
I am going to rescue matey and Olive.
The cowardly mammal is returning.
I stands right here and stops the elephant.
Man alive, how can you stop a wild elephant?
I grabs him by his nose.
Here he comes. Get out of the way.
I am not scared of no elephant.
Run, he'll trample you down.
I says I catches him by the nose.
Help, Popeye, we'll be killed. Yippee! Come on, come on, Popeye.
I saves you, Olive.
I told you you'd get hurt.
Now I am mad at that elephant because he knocks me down.
Help! Yippee! Yippee!
Would seem the mammal has won the first round.
I catches the beast, but I needs extra muscle. Wimpy, me favorite cereal.
What are your requirements, Popeye?
Because an elephant is the biggest monster in the world, I needs at least 4 bowls to stop him.
4 bowls coming up.
Look, it's Wee Tina.
Here's one. And another. And the third. And the fourth.
Now look at me muscle. Now watch me catch that elephant and lay him among the sweet peas.
He's coming faster this time. You'll be killed.
Come on, elephant. I checks your trunk.
Popeye, save me! Ryan, cowboy!
Look out!
I stops him, Olive. Cast anchor there. Cast anchor, you monster.
Holy smoky, stop the elephant.
Popeye, he resents your holding his nose.
Stand still, you beast, or I socks you one.
Get me off! Get me off! Run, Popeye!
Stand still, I says.
Watch out. He's going to lift you up with his trunk. Let go.
Popeye never lets go.
Look out. I told you he'd raise you right up. Let go or he'll smash you against the bars of the cage.
It is too bad I has to do it, but Mr. Elephant, you forces me to sock you.
He's wobbling, Popeye. Give him another. That did it. The elephant's down. Hooray!
Boy, what a sock.
Oh, Popeye, you're marvelous.
I am a sad swab. on account I has to sock a poor dumb animal.
Oh, don't worry about the elephant. He has a thick skull. He'll get over it.
That's good. And because I did not mean to hurt him, I hope this elephant forgets.
Say, Popeye,
Yeah, matey.
it was only a teeny-weeny mouse that scared that big elephant, wasn't it?
Yeah, matey. Which only goes to show, no matter how big anybody is, don't underestimate the little fella.
Now, let's get this cereal business straight. As you know, there are a number of wheat cereals on the market, some hot, some cold. Several of them have wheat-sounding names, but they're not like Wheatina. There's only one Wheatina. W-H-E-A-T, wheat, E-N-A. Now, don't forget those last three letters. E-N-A. Wheatina. Now, why is Wheatina hot? Well, because hot cereals are better for you. Where does that delicious flavor come from? From toasting that unrobbed wheat, as only Wheatina does it. And when you want the hot brown wheat cereal that gives you the vital parts of the whole grain and tastes so G-O-O-D, you have to have Wheatina.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I am what I am 'cause I am what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Welcome back. Popeye had started to use spinach for his strength in 1931, so it's a bit odd to hear Popeye chomping on Wheatina in 1935. But I will say in their defense that spinach, for all of its benefits, didn't pay the broadcast bills. The sound effect of Popeye eating Wheatina is the most hilarious sound effect ever, and I don't even want to know what that boing is about. Eating bowls of cereal shouldn't involve a boing. It does create some sympathy for Wimpy's burger-bumming ways. If he's being made to be the caddy for Popeye's cereal, bowls, and whatever complex apparatus is going boing, is a hamburger too much to ask? One thing that I think is true to Popeye is that he's not the type of guy to take pleasure in having to beat up a poor elephant, which I think is only a sentence that you would use about Popeye or Superman. He's just doing what he's got to do to keep everyone safe. He got a bit annoyed in the middle of that, but when he's calmed down, he's sorry he had to do it. Popeye was portrayed by Detmar Poppen, who had a long career on the New York stage. Poppen's portrayal was Gravelly-voiced, but in a different way than the cartoons. He was replaced after more than 120 episodes. Whatever you think of his performance, it's certainly a unique take on one of the most famous sailors of them all. It's time for me to close up the old snack wagon, but don't worry, we'll be back with another serving of old-time radio goodness before you know it. If you want to enjoy some of our longer-form podcasts, you can feast away at my website at greatdetectives.net. Your emails are also welcome at adam@snackwagon.net.
The Old Time Radio Snack Wagon comes to you from Boise, Idaho. Your host is Adam Graham. Sound production is by Rhines Media, LLC. You can listen to past episodes of the Old Time Radio Snack Wagon as well as connect on social media at our website at snackwagon.net. Email suggestions for episodes to adam@snackwagon.net. This has been the Old Time Radio Snack Wagon.
Until next time, goodbye.